Well, the agriculture industry has been a staple to Yuma County for many years, and so has the organization committed to keeping a steady force with a lasting impact. For this week's last exclusive episode of Back to Ag Roots and my last homegrown episode here in Yuma, I had the privilege to revisit a girl who proves that the future of farming may just be a social media post away.
This is what a field of celery looks like.
Meet Alexandra Donnell, a California native with a passion for agriculture. Her Instagram page, Harvest Joy, tells farmers' stories through photos and videos. When she isn't gathering content for her page,
I am in Bakersfield with Bako Sweet and Nick.
Alexandra is the marketing manager for Country Sweet Produce, a sweet potato farm. Given her expertise in both agriculture and storytelling, she's able to use social media to reach a large audience, something she says farmers could benefit from.
There's an opportunity for people to follow farmers or agriculture accounts and take a look behind the scenes via video or the content that they're pushing.
New methods of communication like Facebook, Instagram, or even LinkedIn help educate the public.
If you're not comfortable with social media or you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, pick one. There are so many different options now. You don't have to start off with perfect content either. People just want to know your story.
If farmers are missing out on using social media platforms, they miss the chance to promote themselves to their audience.
If agriculture doesn't move forward in that model and keeping up with those social media trends, I think that people will lose interest.
Now, consumers can see exactly what goes into their food without even having to leave their couch.
I think it's important for people to know where their food comes from.
Donnell says the main benefits for farmers when it comes to using social media is that you can develop relationships and trust with the consumer.
You're also able to connect with consumers on a personal level. People will go to your page for the inside scoop.
Working with other farmers can also come with great benefits. After all, social media rewards those that give more than they take.
If there's a smaller farm you work with or a great mechanic, you can tag that mechanic and you're supporting each other and providing a really valuable reference point.
But more often than not, Donnell says farmers who don't use social media will face an uphill battle when it comes to helping grow their business.
I think by not having a social media, you're doing way more harm than good to your brand.
Customers will naturally want to follow you if they believe in your story.
They can start to connect with that farm on a personal level, and they can know the story behind that farm, and they can trust the farm when they understand what goes into those farming practices.
This is largely the reason why Donnell believes that social media has the potential to empower farmers and harvest a joy for agriculture. Well, I want to say a thank you to all of the people in the agriculture industry that have helped me understand just how special it is, whether it was being surrounded by beautiful rolling fields on a peaceful Saturday morning or being able to try one of your fresh produce items. Thank you, Yuma farmers, for sharing your passion with me.